Hey guys, what's up? Greg here, and today we're going to be bringing you an unboxing of the Zelda Hyrule Warriors Treasure Box Edition from Japan. Now, of course in Japan it's also known as Zelda Musou, and I just could not be more elated to have imported this pretty limited edition from Amazon Japan. Of course that's not what I used. I used a site called Nin Game, but either way I'm super stoked to have a pretty commemorative game in the Zelda franchise that has a really great collector's edition in my possession. So of course, you know how I do these things. I'm going to first start by giving you a really nice up close and personal look at the box. Okay, so the front of the box, although a little bland with its black and white printing, I would have preferred color, but this is fine, includes the essentially main cast of hero characters that you'll play as throughout the game. And that consists of Princess Zelda, who I just have to take a minute to say that this is probably, other than Skyward Sword Zelda, my favorite model of Zelda. She's absolutely gorgeous in this game. Maybe it's because of the HD, but I think that her model and design is absolutely perfect and totally represents the beauty and elegance that Princess Zelda should have. And of course next to her you have Impa, the Sorceress Lana, and how can we forget about the main hero, Link. And below that we have the little Zelda Hyrule Warriors in Japanese logo, and Treasure Box Edition, the B rating, and of course near the top also, can't forget the maker of the game, KT Games. And one design that I really liked is around the edge of the box. It has nice little Triforce embellishments, and I think that's awesome. So other than that, that's the front of the box. The side of the box is completely blank. And on the back you have a nice visual of pretty much the main Zelda villains, and I'll give you a nice close-up of that as well. On the left you have the ever so fabulous Demon Lord Girahim, who's awesome. I really can't wait to play as him. The King of Evil himself, Ganondorf, with his twin blades and his luscious hair. And Zant, who is definitely one of my favorite Zelda villains as well, with his Twilight Princess appearance and his total loss of sanity. And below that we just have some information about the production. Alright, so pulling open the front cover, and we see everything that we're greeted with. So let's just look at each piece one by one. Okay, so the very first piece that we get to look at is what seems to be Hyrule Warriors postcards, and they're in a little plastic packet. Let's go ahead and open that and take a look at each one. They are postcards. Little tidbit for you. Okay, so fittingly enough, the very first features Link in all of his glory with his really awesome blue scarf. I actually really like that. I'm a fan. And his awesome Hylian shield and Master Sword. Really, really nice card. Great design. And it features a little gold background, which might or might not be a nod to the Triforce. The next one featured actually shows Impa, and she's awesome too. She's got that giant berserker sword, so can't wait to wield that. I love her feathers as well. And hers has a kind of grayish blue background, which is pretty cool as well. We have the ever beautiful and stoic Princess Zelda with a sort of light pink background. And the bottom of her dress is absolutely gorgeous too. I just love all the little details. I can't help myself, guys. Beautiful poster. Now, the next one's not too shabby either. It's Princess Lana. Absolutely beautiful herself. And I can't wait to see how she plays and, you know, what she'll bring to the Zelda series. And on the very last one we have Ganondorf with a nice solid deep red background, which is pretty fitting for him. These are really, really nice art cards. They're absolutely beautiful. Now, surprisingly enough, we also have the game itself. Look at that! And I'm actually going to be keeping this sealed, mostly because it's region locked and I can't play it on my North American Wii U anyway. So I might as well have the collector's value and keep it sealed. And this is what I feel the outside of the package should look like. Nice and colorful and totally vibrant. Beautiful cover art, nonetheless. Here's the side. And the back of the game as well. Really, really nice. And here we have another card showcasing the exclusive DLC. And on the top we have Ocarina of Time Ganon, which is awesome. The Twilight Princess and very dark looking Ganon. The beautiful Skyward Sword Zelda, which again is one of my favorites. The Ocarina of Time Zelda and the Twilight Princess Zelda. Really, really nice DLC. Hopefully this comes to the States as well. Now we have a flap to open to get to the scarf, but it's beautiful because the cardboard has the Triforce and the royal crest on it, so I just thought I'd show you that before I went and got the scarf. And here we have Link's actual scarf in real life form. That's crazy. And it's actually really beautiful. It's nice, looks wool to me, and it's got that nice royal blue, orange, and the gold for the Triforce. Wow, this is amazing. Of course, it's got the tassels at the end. I might have to put this on at the end of the video. But look at that. In a little box all on its own, we have the Zelda treasure box, and because it says that, I'm assuming the actual chest is in there. And it has a nice little decorative box. I actually like the design. And it's plain on the back, so let's open this up. Oh my god. This is so cool. This is really, really, really awesome. This is probably the best day of my life. Wow. Look at that. Isn't that a beauty? Look at the accents and the detailing on this thing. Holy moly. Now the most important part of this whole thing this is the best day of my life. But to keep it professional, I have to say that this is, wow, that's amazing, and the sound quality is great, and the detailing on this thing is just, this is a true nod to Zelda fans in this collector's edition, and it only makes me infinitely more jealous that it didn't come to North America for everyone else to enjoy. Okay, in a similar looking package to the one that the treasure box was in, we have what appears to be the Triforce alarm clock, so let's go ahead and open this right up. But yes, this is the alarm clock, and it's really shiny and metallic, and I'm not going to mess with the actual electronics right now, but really, really nice. Really, really shiny, and you can kind of see me. And the very last component to the Hyrule Warriors Treasure Box Edition is the art book. And man oh man, am I a fan of the design. I really like the tome effect it has. It's got a really nice logo again, and it has a really glossy feel to it, which I would have preferred a matte finish, but this works just as well. I don't know, I just really like the feeling of a matte finish cover. So let's flip to a random page. There's Fi, or Fee. I'm not entirely sure how to say that. But this looks to be kind of like a Hyrule Historia type art book. Oh, Midna, one of my favorites. With just concept art and weapons and all that kind of good stuff. Darunia! And this is awesome. And this is just making me that much more excited to be able to play this game on September 26th when it comes to the States. Sia, the new villain. Look at that. Gorgeous book. I wish I could show you guys the whole thing, but that would take far too long, so I apologize for that. So that is everything that comes with the Hyrule Warriors Treasure Box Edition. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I know I really had a ton of fun unboxing it for you. And stay tuned because tomorrow I'm going to be doing an unboxing of Tales of Xillia 2's Collector's Edition. So thank you guys again. I'll see you next time. Literally feel like the biggest hero right now.